Hello, Hazard here, and we're finally back with another episode of the Vintage Story Let's Play series. And the first one of 2026. It's been a while. I'm sorry about that. I needed to take some time for myself, okay, for personal reasons, but I am back, okay? And let's just try to remember where we were, okay? So from what I remember last time, we're trying to get bronze to be able to finish our house, okay? And we got some readings. This one, the decent cassiterite reading, which was the best that we found. So my plan for us today is to check that out, take down, see if we find anything. If we don't, we're going to have to look around some more for materials we can use to get some bronze, okay? And then we'll see if we can get the ebony we need to finish the house. And maybe on the way around the map, if we need to, I'll find some other like flowers and things that I want to put in here into our oasis. Okay? So, ooh, we have flax. Let's see, some flowers are growing. Okay, we have a lot of flax. Okay, so why don't we start this episode with a little bit of chores, okay? Okay, let's see. We've got, okay, a stack and a half of flax and flax grain. And nearly a stack of rice. Wow, okay. I don't know if I'm going to replant them just now. I think I'm going to wait for everything to regrow and plant over the other stuff. Because this is not good for planting again. And so I think it's better to wait. Speaking of which, let's see. We have 3 servings of porridge. It should probably be enough for a mining trip. We need to finish the interior as well. And let's leave our grains outside because they can last longer. Let's put this in here. For now, we made our storage, didn't we? So I think we have space. It's been a while, guys. Bear with me, please. I appreciate everyone who is still here watching and following. Because... come on, where are you? Here. Okay, so we'll probably have enough to work on a windmill. Also, by the way, I know there is like a new update coming. It's on like pre-release or something. I'm not going to be using that until it officially comes out. Okay, I don't want to have any problems with my save. I'll probably should back it up also before I update it. So we're just still on 1.21, okay? Just so everyone knows that. So we've got food. I think we might eat a little bit more. Okay. We got a pickaxe. So what say we come here? Let's go north. I'll take you with me. And let's see. Oh, no. We need ladders. Yes, we do. That was close. Can you imagine getting all the way there and not having them? We need sticks. So is there nothing we can do with this? Like reconstruct them? So we're going to need sticks. Okay. I'm kind of all over the place, aren't I? Do I have another? No, I do not. Half a stack. It's probably enough for mining. And I ran out of the axe. I used the last of it. But we don't need wood. We need sticks. And we got half a stack. Alright. Let's put it there. Let's use the pines. Okay, that's enough. 60. It's night, no problems. Okay, so now we're going here. Okay? Do I have light? Yeah, I have light. So let's go. See you guys there. It was over here. Wow, that was quick. It was way closer than I imagined. This is where it took the reading. Here. And let's start with first hope. Okay, so I'm going to continue to dig down, poke around a bit every handful of blocks, and then we will come back if and when I find anything. Oh, look at what we found. Medium amount of cassiterite, which means it's already kind of close. Let's go to each of the 4 directions and see where it is. Still medium. It could be below. It's small, so it's not there. Ah, found it. Ooh, okay. Well, I did not expect this to be this easy, but I'll take it. I will not say no. And it's medium quality. How about that? Okay, new pickaxe. Let's see how big this node is. And since we found it so quickly, I'll keep digging, see if we find any other nodes below. Okay, I think I mined everything. I'm not finding any more R nodes. That wasn't bad. 40 medium chunks. All right. Let's see if I can find my way out of here, because this is kind of a maze. Okay, there we go. So, since we're so close to the surface, I think it's worth it for us to keep digging and see if we can find any more under us. So we don't really need to worry so much about 10 until we're ready to progress. Like I have said in previous episodes, I'm not worried about... Oh, there we go. We have more. I'm not worried about like speed running this. I just want to take it slow and be cozy and work on our oasis rather than worry about progression and stressing yourselves over iron, steel, things like that. I would normally have stayed in the Copper Age a little bit longer. It's just that we really need bronze for ebony, and I really want the ebony for the house. It's not something that I normally use, and I want it to be different. Well, there are trace amounts somewhere, but I cannot find it, so I'm just using pickaxe durability over probably what is just one more node. So, well, let's keep going down. Well, so we hit olivine, which we cannot get past without bronze. And I got some trace amounts of cassiterite and peridot. I don't know how to say that, but I cannot find it. It might be, the cassiterite might be under here. So it's not above, is it? Because I was taking readings above. Well, let's see. Still the same. Huh. Okay, yeah, well, it could be underneath. If it's trace amounts over there. How many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It cannot be underneath. That is most mysterious. It's gotta be under then. I don't know. Well, I cannot find this last reading. I have used half of the new pickaxe, so I think I should stop. It's not like we're... Look, we have a whole stack. That's more than enough for the Bronze Age. It just... I really like this puzzle. The taking readings puzzle. Aha! I found it. See? Don't give up. It's poor though. But it's here. That was it. That was like 4. Oh, come on. I used half of my durability for that. Anyway, it's day again. Let's go. And we're going to make some bronze. Progress. Alright. So let's break this and see what we have. Okay. So, I need an axe. I need a pickaxe. Urgently, it's the things I do. But let's make a shovel. And some bars. So, let's see. Okay. 600 units. I can work with that. Okay, so now... let's wait. So I need that, and that. Yes. Not this. Actually. maybe wouldn't hurt. Maybe it wouldn't hurt. Oh no, a light temporal storm is approaching. I do not like that. Very satisfying. Okay, now it just needs to cool down. Doesn't look like it's going to rain, so we just have to wait. I've run out of food. There is a light temporal storm coming, so I'm going to cook. And then, as soon as that cools down, we're going to chop that tree over there. That one. And get the materials that we need to do the roof, door, and maybe some trapdoors on the sides. Yeah. But food first. Okay, we have some vegetables too. And I'm going... So I saw these scraped hides here. I forgot I had them. I made 2 barrels. I'm going to put some acacia in there so I can get some leather. So let me fill this up. Okay. Ooh, the bronze is cooled off. Did you guys see that? Okay, so in case you guys don't know, acacia works the same way as oak or to make tannin. So it'll be ready in 24 hours. Then I'll turn one of them into strong tannin and leave these things in there. Let me put this in my inventory. And I found this. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? Instead of leaving it to spoil, let's make our tools. No, it's still not, it's still soft. Come on. Harden, 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 harden. Okay. Okay, our first bronze tools are here. I made 1 pickaxe, a shovel because I have a flint shovel, and the axe that broke, and that we need to chop that tree. So let's do that. So remember that my plan for this area is to turn it into kind of a lake ring area sort of thing. So this part here, I think I'm going to make like a pond. And the rest of it's going to be a green area. I might put a layer of dirt, plant some things here, and I might leave that tree. But this one, I think I'm going to chop down because I don't like where it's, the position it's in. So we can chop it. There it is. Ow. Who is shooting? I see you. Okay, ow. Damn. Okay. Okay, but we got a lot of ebony. Maybe, I don't know how much you're going to need for the roof. Ow, no. I think I got everything. So let's get out of this hyena's face. And let's figure out the recipe for the roof. And a door. I need a door. I also need more glass. Well, I need glass so I can use this bronze to get it. Quartz, to get quartz. So. This is what we need. We need a bunch of birds. Does the sun need to be bronze as well? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. I don't have space. Okay, this comes here, this comes here. Okay. So this is going to give me a stack, or half a stack. Ooh, okay. So let's get one stack. I don't know how much I need, but it's going to be dark soon. Let's see how much we can get done. Oh my goodness, that's not the time. Okay, well, I finished the roof, but the temporal storm has started. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I lost my knife, yes. I might put an extra bit hanging off the side here. But since it's night and it's temporal storm, I'm just going to sleep. Okay, something hit me at night. That was very scary. I don't know what that was. It took half of my health. Okay. So, could I put some extra hangy outfits? So that's going to be, let me see, 2, 3, 6, 12. Okay. Now, I have another idea. Is that like this? Six? Okay, actually it needs to be 12. And chisel and hammer. Let's put this here. And let's chisel it. Let's start like that. Now let's do this. Oops. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Yes, I like this. Let's do the same on the other side. Okay, yeah, then I just need the class. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so my plan now. Glass and a door. I forgot about the door. Let's make a door. Okay, we have a door. And so I'm going to get glass. Since I got bronze, I can mine quartz. So there's some here, there's some here. I mean, quartz is always very abundant every world. So I'm going to get some quartz. I know we have fireclay somewhere around there in the sandy area here. Here, fireclay. Which means we can make glass. We have a little bit of charcoal. We're going to need to make more, which is not a problem. I have plenty of acacia. I mean, look at our forest. So, let's go get quartz. Actually, I always do that. Let's get food because I ran out of the onions too. Okay, I have forage. I have filled up on ladders. Not that we actually need it if we want to make if you want to mine quartz, but I still have this. Oh, it's got 1 hour to go. Oh well, I do it when I come back. Okay, quartz. Let me get the bronze. I don't really think we need too much. Alright, I got a stack of quartz chunk. I also got some clear quartz. So if you guys don't have fireclay or don't want to make fireclay to make glass, you can use clear quartz to make quartz glass. It's a little bit foggier than glass, but it's a cheap alternative. Now I'm going to get back home. I'm going to get a little bit of fireclay. Yes, I know how to speak. And I am going to smelt it. Okay, I grabbed nearly 2 stacks. Let's make some bricks. So, the clay bricks are getting fired. We're going to use them to make glass. Then we're going to need the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why do I have a lump of fat? Okay, so why don't I get to relieving some stone? Do I have some already? Did I start? I get the limestone, but not the slate. Okay, so let's get 4 slate. I should have grabbed the slate when I was already there, but I forgot. Oh my. Flowering orange tree. We're going to get fruit. Okay, they are polished. So let's get this. Okay, so oops. Nope, not here. Okay, now let's make some trapdoors. And I need to take this out of here. Let's make another barrel. Where are the sticks? Where are the sticks? Do I not have any more sticks? Let's grab more sticks. Always need more sticks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is work on the counters. So I need something here and something here. Oh, I made the wrong... I made the wrong trapdoors. Oh, jeez. Also, this is also not the kind of wood I wanted. Uh-oh. No problemo. Leave this here. So what kind of trapdoor I want is this. Yes, it's the closed one, the solid ones. And I forgot. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to close this off. Not like this. Like that. Okay. And now this and this. And actually I could have made slabs instead of full planks, but I'm not very smart. And so after we close this off, let's see what's the seller value that we get. So like okay, 1.8 for veggies versus, let me remove this. Oh, it's the same thing. Well, I did not know that. So we don't get any seller bonuses. Because I think this might be too thin. No, it's the same. Well, that means I don't think that's a seller. Don't ask me why. It's just isn't. Kitchen, I need the kitchen counters. So I need 8 shelves. I need some blocks under here, a block here to do like this. And some trapdoors. Okay, let's work on all of that. So we're going to finish our house today. Isn't that exciting? I will need this and this. Actually, maybe I will use this instead. I might need this. I'm going to need this. Okay, the quartz is cooking. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, probably not. But now we're going to chisel all of this. does it look? Does it look good? Let's try the other side. Okay. We are done with the cupboards. Okay, let's go to bed. Maybe by morning that will be done. I'm going to need more, but that's a good start. Should I make him slabs? Oh. Let's make him slabs. I think it will add a little bit of depth. And I'm not going to need this or that. On the inside. Okay. All right. How's this done? Let me make a decent bed for myself. So I need this. No, actually I need 3 more of this. Okay, so these are going these are furniture, okay? So so a nightstand, maybe a desk, and chair or stool or something like that. This is not going to stay here. I'm going to make a table. A actual table. So what I'm going to do, this is eventually going to go into a mill of some sort. I'll put this here. And that's no more space. Here. Let's make 2 tables. Or 1 table. So, well, actually, if I want like 3 chairs. So, yes. Oops. 3 chairs. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, I can't put a chair there. Oh, let's put it this here. Okay. I could also put it in the middle and make a 4th chair. But I think this space is going to be too narrow. I think I prefer it this way. So, okay. Look at me sitting on a chair by a table. So, if we make a baking oven, we can start making bread and pie for us. We have plenty of grain, so that will be something for next episode. I've spent already too long recording. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I didn't really speak on during this episode. A lot of it is probably going to end up being time lapses. Because, yeah, just easing into it. But we have finished most of our house, okay? The outside is done. Here it is, okay? Through the sides, the roof. And here. What did you guys think of the windows? I might put some planters here, some dirt, and some kind of a box surrounding it made of wood planks. And we can plant some other things. The interior, the kitchen is pretty much done. Pretty much. I just need to fill these things with clay things. Oh, look. It changed. Okay. So it does work like a little bit of a cellar. It's not a good one, but it is a small cellar. Okay? And we will chisel this furniture next time. Okay? I'm just going to use similar chisel furniture than what I use for the Is It Chiseled Builds video. So if you're interested, okay, some easy chiseled build for beginners, I'm going to do something similar here. Okay, and we finally got our bronze. We got our roof, we got our house, and yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm sorry I haven't posted more in January. I just needed to get my bearings back again. Hopefully, I'll be able to post a little bit more in February. Yeah, I'm also working on other stuff that's going to be coming up soon. But I had to put some of my projects to a little bit of a pause. But hopefully, we will get started posting more regularly in February. Okay, but thank you for your patience. Thank you for everybody who's been following this series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. What did you think of the house? Do you have any other suggestions of things we could add to the house? Okay. And next time I will think about it. I don't know. I need to work on a mail, though I don't want to do something that might break with the new update. I actually don't know what they're changing, what they're adding. I've been staying kind of spoiler free on that front. So I'll have to look into it. Okay? If you guys know anything about it, or if you guys have any suggestions of what we should do next time, just leave it in the comments. Okay? I appreciate each and every single comment. Okay, so thank you very much. This has gone for long enough, and see you next time. Bye bye.